Welcome back to Hick Talk, where we commence to speaking in ways that may not be understood by people from somewheres else. Today we're talking about critters and varmints and words we have for 'em, like crawdaddies and dirt daubers, which are a kind of mud dauber, which is a kind of wasper, which is a wasp. My older kin call these fish, and them little teensy freshwater fish, well, them's minnows. Any water snake, no matter what kind it is a water moccasin, and I don't even think we have 'em here in the western part of the state. And snake venom is poison. And did you know North Carolina ranks number 2 in the nation for snake bites? Texas is number 1. Polecat. Out there's a woolly booger, which refers to a fuzzy caterpillar or a scruffy old man. Whistlepig, that's a groundhog, also known as a woodchuck. A bar or a byre, that's what my older kinfolk call a bear. Skeeters, and along those same lines are no-see-ums. I hate them tiny vampires, and we have spray here that's called no-see-um spray. I think there's some sort of tiny biting fly. A doodlebug or a roly-poly, them's pill bugs. Sometimes the letter P appears in words as if by magic, as in lobster and hamster, and we do it to other words too, like Clemson and warmth and something. By that I mean something. Lightning bugs instead of fireflies. And of course there's dogs and hogs, and we do have wild hogs here, and I'm more afeard of them than I am a bear or a snake. Them are mean old cusses. And some people might call them a feral swine. People have called me that too. We have several terms for big cats, and I ain't talking about my fat house cat Roundy. I'm talking about things like mountain lions and such. We call them cougars and catamounts and painters. That comes from the word panther, and I have a house painter named Wednesday. And let's not forget the wampus cat. I really need to do a video on that. Hen, which of course is an adult female chicken or turkey, but it's never a hen. Porcupine. I reckon it's supposed to be called a porcupine or some such. This one might be a new one on you. It's jaree, which is Appalachianese for an eastern towhee bird. Some of y'all's most favorite thing to talk about is Bigfoot, but here we have Judacola, which is the Cherokee version of such a creature, and we have a sacred site here in western North Carolina called Judacola Rock, and I really need to do a video on that. Oh, it's a dandy. And also, I've done a video on Devil's Courthouse, which is where Judacola was said to hold court. The end.